Hi, today I am going to discuss one of the most important chapter of math in CBSE 10, that is quadratic equation. So let us discuss what is the quadratic equation. We'll discuss the topics in definition, methodology, then nature of roots, question and answer. So what is quadratic equation? You know that is quadratic equation in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Remember, a should not be equal to 0 because the moment a equal to 0, first factor, that is a square factor, will be omitted, so it will not remain quadratic equation. So this x is the variable, whereas a, b, c is known. So this variable will have two different values of x, that is called roots. We will find out that roots is denoted by alpha and beta. So how to find out this root, that is the only topics here. We can find out these roots by means of three methodology. One is, that is factorization method, squaring method and formula method. So let us discuss one by one. First one is factorization method. In factorization method, you know this left part is known as quadratic polynomial. You have already done the factorization of this quadratic polynomial. This will give you two factors. Each factors will be equated to 0. So you will get one value of x. So for example, this is the equation 2x square minus 5x plus 3. So if you split this middle term, you will get these two factor 2x minus 3x minus 1. So two values of x will be 3 by 2 and 1. One will be alpha and another will be beta. Similarly, by squaring method, you can find out the alpha and beta also. So for squaring method, you should know how to make the square. We know the formula of a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square, that is a square plus 2ab plus b square, and a square minus 2ab plus b square. In that form, you have to split the equation. So for example, they are given 3x square minus 5x plus 2. So this portion we can make in the squaring segment. For making near square 3x square, you have to multiply by 3, that is 9, 9x square. So the moment 9x square, entire segment will be like this, 9x square for 15x plus 6. So you will get this square. Remember, this middle term remain minus 15x, so 2ab. So for making b, you have to do 5 by 2. So 5 by 2 is your b, so 5 by 2 whole square. You have added this, you have to subtract it to make it neutralize. So enter up to this will be a minus b whole square. So from a minus b whole square equal to plus minus value. From this you can find out x equal to 1 and another x equal to 1. One value is 1, another value is 2. 2 by 3. Likewise, alpha and beta you can find out. Remember, after finding out this alpha and beta, if you put these values in the original equation, left side of the original equation, if you get the values 0, that means you have solved it correctly. You can check whether you have got the values correctly or not. Next, third one is formula method. That is the very important method. Sometimes you will not be able to calculate by middle term factors or squaring method. That time you have to come this formula method. Formula method is actually derived by Sridharacharya's law. It is known as Sridharacharya formula also. So it is very simple. Same formula, x square plus bx plus c. You have to make it square like this. So make it square, you have to multiply both sides by 4. After multiplying this, you will find squaring segment, that is 2ax plus b whole square. Okay, minus equal to b square minus 4ac. From this value, x equal to minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. So here this is two values of x, one is plus, one is minus. So this one will be alpha, another will be beta. From this, if you sum this alpha plus beta, you will get minus b by a, and if you multiply this, you will get c by a. Why it is important? This sum of roots and product of roots very important, because sometimes they will give the values of roots. So they will ask to form the equation. So that time this formula you have to apply, which is x square minus sum of the root x plus product of the root equal to 0. Okay. So this type of question they may ask sometimes. So here in the formula segment you see this under root segment, that is minus b square minus 4ac, that is very important. That is known as actually d. This d means discriminant. So that will help you to find out the nature of the root. Say d equal to 0, that time this factor will be 0, so entire alpha will be equal to beta. Similarly, d greater than 0, you will get two independent values of alpha and beta will be separate value, but there will be real value. But the moment d will be less than 0, there will be no real value for alpha and beta. That time it will be no real value. That is not real equation, not real discriminant, you can say. Okay. So like this, we have seen this is the way we can find out. So question and answer segment. Next up, we will discuss what are the questions they are asking. This type of question they will ask, check whether the following are quadratic equation or not. So this type of question very simple. So you have to remember one equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. If you calculate this, x minus 2 whole square 1 equal to 2x minus 3. So you check this, x square minus 4x plus 4 plus 1 equal to 2x minus 3. Okay, x square 4x minus 2x 5 plus 3 equal to 0. So this will be x square minus 6x plus 8 equal to 0. So nothing needs 1. 1 is a, minus 6 is b, 8 is c. So this is quadratic equation. So likewise you can check whether it is quadratic equation or not. Second thing, find the roots of the quadratic equation by factorization. So middle term factors you can split minus 5x. Okay. Third one is find the roots by the method of completing the square. Likewise 2x square minus 7x plus 3. So 2x square you will make it multiply by 2, that is 4x square, make it 4 square. So first segment you will have. So like this you can make the formula square and get the values of x. Find the nature of the roots. Here it is important. Find the nature of the roots. That is 2x square 3x plus 5 so equal to 0. To find out the nature of the roots, you have to find out d. That is b square minus 4ac. Okay, what is b minus 3? What is 4? A, c, 5. So this will be 9. Okay. Minus 31. So less than equal to 0. So not real. So alpha and beta will be not real. The roots will be non-real. Okay, find the value. So like this you can find out real, equal or non-real roots. Find the values for of k for which the quadratic equation has two equal roots. This type of question generally come in the exam. Okay, so you can easily find out. So very simple, equal roots means your d has to be equal to 0, means b square minus 4ac equal to 0. What is b? First example, so 2a, b is k, 4ac, a is 2, c is 3 equal to 0, means k square equal to 24 or k equal to plus minus 2 root over 6. This is the values of k. Okay, like this you can calculate. Similarly, from the quadratic equation, form the quadratic equation when root is given. Your alpha and beta is given. That time they will ask find the quadratic equation. Alpha and beta is given 3 and 5. Okay. So what will be the equation? Sum of the roots product sum of the root product of the root equal to 0. Sum of the root 8x product of the root 15 equal to 0. This is the equation, very simple. You can calculate from the quadratic equation. Then x minus 2a, so that sometimes they will give the value, say sometimes they will give a value equal to x equal to 1, one of the root equal to 1. You will find out the other root. You can put any equation, say x square minus 2x plus 8 equal to 0. 1, sorry, they have given minus x equal to minus 2a. So put the value minus 2a, 2 minus 2a equal to 8 equal to 0, 4a square 4 equal to 0. So here plus 8 equal to 0, 2a plus 2 equal to 0. This is again quadratic equation. You find out d square minus 4ac. Okay, so you will get 1 square 4, 2, 1 minus, so it will give you so less than 0. So this will be not real, so you cannot find out the another value. Like this you can check out by finding out d. Find the values of p so that the quadratic equation has equal roots. So same type of question they are asking. And third segment is word problem. This type of question generally comes in 4 marks category. So for this problem you have to find out formula first, equation first. You will get half marks, and then solve this. You will get full marks. Let us see. This type of question there. See, one question: the diagonal of rectangle field is 16 meters more than the shorter side. If the longer side is 14 meters more than the shorter, find the length of the side. This type first. This is 4 marks question, 2015 question. So similarly, you should know this is a rectangle. They have given shorter side, and longer side is 14, and diagonal is 16 more. So what is the relation Pythagoras? Relation is diagonal square equal to base square, this square equal to this square. So from this you can find out this formula, that is x square minus 4x minus 60 equal to 0. This is your quadratic equation. Now you can easily find out. Okay. So likewise you can split middle term. You can find out by means of split middle term, or you can find out by means of d, that is called formula method. So alpha beta will come, your x will comes, they solve it 10, so you can, this is 10, this will be your 24, this will be 26. You can easily calculate by this way. Okay. Thank you for listening. So many questions will be coming like this. You can check, they have asked so many questions. Thank you for listening. This, if you are having any problem, you can discuss and give comment in the comment segment. Thank you for listening.